I just scored a touchdown.
It's for sure yours, Fred, because you know Alex said so.
Yeah, exactly. Because I said so.
Yeah, but I have YouTube Premium, which means it should work even gooder.
That's hilarious. Because I have it too, and I only like it because I don't get fucking ads.
Well, I have it because, one, I don't get ads, and two, because I use it at work a lot, and sometimes when I listen to it, I keep the screen turned off, so...
That makes sense. Did you watch, like, what, 2 or 3 Caleb Pampering episodes today at work, Fred?
I think I watched 2. Yeah, I think I listened to 2 of them, and then I was listening to a 3rd one on my way home.
Oh, shit. I got burned.
I didn't finish that one, though.
I can't get him.
Brian, did you make it any further in the one he uploaded today?
No, I finished the old one where there's the crazy woman who, like, smeared dog poop on her boyfriend's
That woman is
car.
Nuts.
Yeah.
What, in the Amber Heard?
Yeah. She tries to, like, justify it, like, between that and probably the worst thing she did. So she found that her boyfriend had, like, some naked photos of, like, someone at work. So
keep in mind, she overreacted to this because she later found out that they were not solicited. Like, he didn't ask for this, she just sent them to him.
Oh, they're unsolicited nudes. Nice.
Yeah.
So she decided to send those nudes to everyone in the company.
She found the email of everybody.
Oh.
Along with the text messages between her boyfriend and this employee, and it got him fired.
Damn.
Continuing to work his way back through the football. Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go.
I mean, she admits she overreacted, but even like Caleb's like, who the hell just does this?
That's also illegal.
Yeah.
It's called revenge porn. And she also got arrested for domestic violence and got mad at the cop because it was taking too long.
Oh,
so she's in the cop car with handcuffs and everything. They didn't put her in the back because she said they had a dog back there, so they put her in the passenger seat, still handcuffed. She got so impatient that she, like, I guess somehow opened the door up with her foot, went in her house with the cop still there. He's like, can we just go? This is taking too long.
Oh, that's funny. Man, that sounds some, like, white woman stupid right there.
The drive starts from their own 25
Yeah.
Oh, Keenholz is at Utah in this game, Fred.
Utah State?
Yeah. Sorry, Utah State.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
There's another one he did recently I need to watch. It was like, there was a couple, and both of them are obese. The dude is especially obese. He's like shorter than me and around 300 pounds.
Set up for success, then you go attack deep later on. Snagged out of the air. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Brian, Buffalo's quarterback in real life is a redshirt freshman at Mississippi State.
Dude, Utah State's wide receivers are kind of quick.
Golly, she's running right by your defense.
Oh, fuck, that fart was bad. I'm about to check their speed. 92, 89, 90. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
quick.
that's why.
Alright, I think we're done with man coverage, because that's 2 times on man. I got burned bad.
Someone on Reddit just tweeted or posted, says, my wife left me because I'm insecure. No, wait, she's back. She just went to go get coffee. So someone commented, says, go see a vet, you might be a dog.
Alex, I don't know if you've seen the picture of what they tried to make Lincoln Keenholz look like. That don't look like him at all.
No.
That looks nothing like him.
I was not looking. Oh my god. That looks nothing like him. He's not even chubby in the face. The fuck are we doing? They made him look like he's the fucking chubbiest running quarterback I've ever seen.
Defense is about firing offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knows where they're supposed to be.
This I know this year, I get both Buffalo I'm playing right now at home and Toledo I play at home. Because last year I had to play both of those teams on the road.
Thanks, Austin.
The cruise.
Yeah.
Oh, I did mention in the group chat, I will not be on Wednesday night, and I probably won't be on Thursday night either.
Boo.
Amber and I are leaving Wednesday after I go to work to go back up to her grandparents, and then the following day in the morning we're going with them on a cruise on Lake Erie. So it just depends on what time we get home from that.
Back to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first
Going
down.
through here to see if there's any quarterbacks I recognize that transferred to weird places.
They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense.
For the one that came out today, was there anything else crazy about that lady besides the fact that she hates men and thought middle class was what, like 125K a year, so whatever?
Fred, look at my fullback on this play. I'm gonna hike the ball, but I'm giving it a
good
good
lord,
distance.
he's huge.
He's my D tackle. I put him as a fullback just for that play.
Yeah, Brian, it's more something you have to watch in order to get it, because there's a lot that's a little complicated with that, just for me to explain. But,
yeah.
She's trying to demand more child support money from her ex-husband.
I did see that in like the little preview clip.
Yeah, and she's trying to say that it's because of inflation when she negotiated the deal, and nothing was said to account for inflation. It's just a set amount regardless.
Yeah.
And then, oh yeah, she's still banging the ex-husband.
Hold on, she's banging him, but wants more money from him.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Checks out.
First play of the period will be a second down.
She has 3 kids with him.
Wants to go up top. Safe completion on the screen. They'll stop him
She's still banging him. Why did they get divorced?
She spent thousands of dollars on a painting from a YouTuber that sent the proceeds to charity and put it on a credit card. And then she also bought herself a Rolex as a Christmas present.
Who the hell buys themselves a Rolex as a present? What?
Why not? Afford it.
I think it was like 15K.
Oh, I assure you, she definitely could not afford it. The people that go on this show definitely cannot afford basically anything.
She can't afford anything, but she's paying for it because she's pulling out of her retirement.
Uh-oh, Fred.
because she
Keen
got
Holtz has got back
crazy-
spasms.
Because she
She's
got what?
She got like a crazy inheritance from her parents because they were
Oh,
very. Obviously, I
yeah.
told you before they were really well off. And she
Yeah.
tries to claim that they were middle class, but
Yeah.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop.
Oh, you had 2 chances to catch that. Come on, receiver.
Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're
Dude,
back
this
to work.
gunner, whoever I have on my punt team, my right gunner, he's getting jammed every single time I punt the ball.
Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
The defense has got to do
Also
a better job.
felt bad at
with
work.
the
We
side
had
of the
3
football.
workers out
Somebody
today,
has to
so
be accounting
I literally
for the
got
quarterback on these
in
run
the
plays.
van to
You're
get
gonna see it.
everything
You've seen it on film. The option play,
set up.
nobody home. He
We
just
literally
takes
had
off.
every
That's an
single
easy
seat
first
filled
down
with
pickup for the
someone.
offense moving forward now. The defense,
Because
they've gotta settle in.
2 of the
They've
3
gotta start
workers,
playing
like,
better when it comes to
usually
the
carpool
assignment
together
of the
to the
ball.
same place.
And the defense
So that's like another
no pickup at
4
all
to
on
5
that
students
play.
or however many it was, and they had to all be split off into different groups, and I had to pick up
Quarterback
one.
now on the run, still looking. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down across the 25.
Marshall's quarterback is Will Wilson.
But it just hasn't
What?
worked.
Nice.
Another first
He's a
down.
merc with a
He
mouth?
just keeps gashing them with his feet.
That's Wade Wilson.
Hey, how do you know?
What? What kind of argument was that?
That's a good argument. How did you know?
Is complete. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. This offense in
LSU
scoring
has
position
2
with a fresh
quarterbacks
set of
that
downs.
are transfers that are redshirt freshmen and well, true freshmen in real life. Keelan Russell, who's at Alabama in real life, he's a true freshman. And then Jaron Kiawe Sagapula Tele
What?
is a
Hold on, Fred. Wait,
Gesundheit?
wait, hold on. Before you go on, I feel like you're saying this just because you wanted to show off how you pronounce his name.
It's like a night.
But go ahead.
I can't remember if he's at Cal or Oregon.
That's not who I threw that ball to, but okay.
Yeah, those are 2. I believe those are 2 5-star quarterbacks that are true freshmen in real life, and somehow LSU got both of them in the transfer portal, and both of them have played.
Because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Ah, Keen Holtz is back.
Here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He'll start this drive going
Michigan's quarterback is Ryan Puglisi.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
That ought to be enough for a Utah State first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Rides the back and leaves it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
What is the logic in that?
Good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing.
So Indiana's real quarterback this year, Fernando Mendoza,
2 yards on that last one. They
he
need
transferred to Indiana, and then apparently in our dynasty he transferred to Nebraska, even though he was never going to play for Nebraska because he's a redshirt senior this year, and Dylan Raiola is still there.
This Utah State offense has it going. Use the play fake, down a throw.
What the fuck?
And jump quick.
Huh?
Looked as if he had
Huh?
his man, but just a miss.
Huh? Isn't that technically a fumble? He was throwing it the opposite direction, though.
It went forward, so.
Fred.
It went forward.
But Fred, it went backwards. Well, I don't know. That's it. This is one of those ones where the ref go into the hood and go, "Oh, huh?"
How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because
Keen Holtz is back out of the game.
They could do that. They could affect him and influence.
Trying to figure out where Tavian St. Clair went.
Did he transfer out?
Yeah, he ain't on Ohio State's roster.
Oh God.
Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh, I think
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Scrambling away.
That's a pick. Oh, it wasn't.
And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Backed up now. Here's second and
Should have been a pick.
back to throw. It's Underwood. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Powers through the defender. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Wazoo headed to the line with another first down.
Oh, what?
Looking downfield on first down.
I'm sorry, what?
Getting vertical.
What was that? What was that, Buffalo?
This drive alone, I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Fred Olsen, did you see that?
No, I just saw your guy running wide open.
Here,
down the
I'll do
field.
this. Watch the safety.
The one directly in the middle.
Yeah.
Where is he
missed.
going?
He was all he was all speed and no awareness.
That right there is why speed isn't everything. That man just got to the wrong location really fast.
My guy was almost 5 yards downfield by the time he realized he had the ball.
They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they...
Curious to see what Bryce Underwood's first half stats are. 14 for 15, 207 yards, 3 touchdowns. Rushing. 15 carries for 154 yards. Jesus Christ.
Got the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your
Okay,
game,
I
guys.
just can't find Tavian St. Clair anywhere.
Louisiana
Maybe he didn't get.
down right now, but
Maybe he's in the portal still.
some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston.
Seems
Maybe he didn't get
really
picked
weird
up.
that he wouldn't get picked up because he was a 5-star quarterback.
To Arkansas State.
It's a seam wide open. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw.
Is he not even in the game?
No, he's in the
He's
game.
in the game. He was in the transfer portal last year.
Yeah, because I was hoping between him and Bryce Underwood and St. Clair was not coming here. I'm like, all right, Bryce Underwood it is. Utah State, did you block anybody on that play?
It's always
Like anybody?
Oh my gosh.
just their game plan. You lose your starting
Did anybody get blocked?
And a lot of times there's so much cautiousness, and you just don't want to run them that much, or you don't feel
The
comfortable.
entire defensive line was in the backfield.
You can see the cautiousness, the hesitation.
Oh, they double teamed one guy. Only one guy got blocked, Fred. And that was my right end. I didn't expect to get...
St. Clair just doesn't exist.
He's probably still in the portal then. Or he went JUCO.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Please call hike. Oh, they did. Kill the quarterback again. I just want the sack, baby. I don't even care.
And down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. Washington State ready to boot it away to start the third quarter. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Starting to feel a little pressure. Quarterback got it himself.
Fucking bitch slid. Fucking pussy.
They decide to play man-to-man. Really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass. But then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guys, so much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
Tyler Guyton suffered a fractured bone. I didn't see what it was. He's going to be out at least 6 weeks.
Oof. Not a great start for the Cowboys season.
Yeah, they still don't have Mike assigned. They lost their rookie guard, or tackle. Not sure what he is.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Under fire. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He won't get there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
Play Georgia Southern. Brian plays Ball State.
He'll keep it himself. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Plays Fresno State.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick
That was the hardest fought 1-yard first down run I've ever had.
Well, it doesn't help when your offensive lineman quite literally just follows you and gets in front of you every time you're trying to hit a gap.
Like, I'll go to this gap. Oh, no, I'll go to this gap. All right, I'll go back to this gap. You know what? All right, I'll just.
Someone check his FanDuel account.
Back to pass, it's Underwood. Pocket breaking down. And some room to work. A really nice run.
Player of the game. Rush for 200 and pass for 200 in the same game with the same player. Oh, cool.
Now, we saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running too. This guy is the definition of a dual threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
Rush is on him. Extending the play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked them apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing you he can do it with his puppies. Taking off, run.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wazoo! And it looks as as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last
I might be down.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my...
Scores on the sneak.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well.
The 2016 Clemson Tigers had one of the freakiest locker rooms of all time. Deshaun Watson and Christian Wilkins.
Yeah.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on
I really don't know who he kissed. I think it's going to be fucking hilarious when it does come out.
Someone said it was Brock Bowers.
Why would you do that to Brock Bowers? What?
I don't know if that's true, but...
Oh, I whiffed on hitting that quarterback, but it's okay. The cleanup crew got him.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody gasps for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright and the least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
Jesus Christ, guys!
Defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
I almost blocked that. Oh my God!
Here's a return from midfield.
Bootleg's been doing their summer previews for every team. They're doing the AFC South this week. The one for the Colts, the thumbnail for the Colts is so funny.
Sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They're starting this drive with a
they did the AFC North already, so they've done the West and the North, both AFC and NFC.
That's how I lose the ball. Of all the things I could have done, that's where I fumble. Yeah, I fumbled it.
Brian, they'll be doing the Panthers one next week.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials
Gotcha.
say
She just wants to replay.
The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. So first play of the drive coming from their own 49. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Kelly. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's the pressure. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Third down coming up for the O after the incompletion. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Quarterback down, breaking the field. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire.
Get rid of it. I told you to pass it. God damn. Fucking idiot. This whole game you're great. Now you just want to start taking stupid hits. There you go, stretch it out.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this. In the
Florida man arrested for slapping pregnant woman smoking a cigarette.
Oh, man.
Honestly, kind of based. Don't smoke while you're pregnant.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Washington State.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. San Jose State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Jeff Garcia, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico. Just another week in the Mountain West where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you. A sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Excellent coverage and tackle that time.
Backups are coming in now.
Quarter comes to a close. We've come to the end of the period, and Washington State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
I'm still insert my starters, so the backups must be already in.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Handoff from the gun. Got enough for the first.
Backups in. Stars. Hit coaching again. Mass backups. This one, insert backup. There you go. So, Freddie, you have to pick the backups thing twice for it to work.
Before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Because I guarantee you, now that I did it, my backups are now in. So you hit backups, so they'll say insert your starters, and then you go back into it and insert your backups again.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man, it's McCoy. Buys a little extra time.
Actually, about 10 minutes late to work this morning, so there was a ton of traffic over in there.
Yeah, I heard the traffic was just absolutely fucking insane.
Yeah, over at that four-way stop, it was backed up so far. And I don't even know why. Because I got there at a reasonable time, like the same time I normally get there every day. I got there, and I forget the name of the road. I think it's Refugee. The one that goes perpendicular to Beach Road.
Yeah.
Down that way. I usually come from that way, and I turn right to get onto Beach Road now. And I came from that way today, and that one was not only backed up, but it wasn't even moving. Oh, God. Like, I don't even know what happened, so I had to take a detour and go onto Clark State Road eventually. So, same road that I would get on when we lived at the apartment. And that one was backed up too, but it was at least moving. So, yeah. Thankfully, HR did actually excuse it. They actually were useful for once in their lives.
Oh, they excuse it? That's nice.
Yeah.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
and they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays.
I don't know if you saw, but American Eagle is apparently creating Nazi propaganda by having Sydney Sweeney in an ad.
Oh, God. You see their stonks went skyrocketing?
Yeah, it turns out a hot blonde woman with massive milkers is really good for your brand.
Business, yeah. Who would have thought, huh?
But apparently, according to some people on Twitter, having a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman who says she has, quote, really good genes is Nazi propaganda.
Man, hate to see it.
You never know, she probably got an old Navy.
It had nothing to do with her being an Aryan. It has to do with the fact that she's got giant cannons, and everybody loves her, except for Steven Crowder for some reason. He thinks she's mid. That's a weird way to come out as gay, but okay.
That's a hard flex, but why is that even a flex? Like, why are you flexing on that, bro?
Quick handoff. Finding an escape route. He's loose. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
I like how my goal line formation is called the Clydesdale.
It's a head of steam like that. So hard to get to the ground.
The Clydesdale formation.
That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get them.
You know, 52 to 14.
You could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Man, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. Utah State had me in the first quarter.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just
They were keeping up with me on 2 quick man coverage plays. I'm like, alright. Change it up. Hurt Keen holds. Alright, we're good.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
What are you gonna get? Gage Jones has set the Washington State single-season sack record. Is he leading the league in sacks? So that seems really good if it is.
So did you guys hear about the shooting in by the NFL headquarters?
Yeah.
Yeah, outside, or officer and some random person got shot, yeah.
It says this is like, they showed a picture of a gunman. Someone says, sorry, that is impossible. That gun is illegal in New York City.
Yeah, it was probably a gun-free zone. How could that possibly happen?
Yeah.
The sign was up and everything.
Like those videos like people make fun of. Like, there's a guy in my house. He has a gun. He's like, no, ma'am, that's not possible. You're not allowed to.
Oh, Jeremiah Smith is absolutely running away with the yards at the moment. There's 2 players at 1,100.
He's at the top of the Heisman race again.
Yeah, he's leading the league by 2 yards. And then from first to second, and then there's a huge fall off after that. Huge.
Avery Johnson is in there, but he transferred to TCU from Kansas State.
I want to see who's leading the league in sacks. Oh, my guy is. He's got 18 sacks. He's got 36 tackles for loss. He's leading the league in that. Not leading the league. It's tackles. Solo tackles. No. Not bad though. Set touchdowns. They're like a defensive touchdown. go already up now.
Four-star defensive tackle. Let's go.
Three-star tight end.
Defensive player of the game: 3 tackles, 5 assisted tackles, 7 tackles for loss.
Jeez.
Bryce Underwood. Player of the week 8.
Yeah.
276 passing yards, 4 touchdowns. Doesn't include his rushing yards. He had a ton. What the number 13? Let's go. Hey, Bryce Underwood's in the Heisman talks now. Let's go. He had 24 carries for 221 rushing yards and 1 rushing touchdown. He had 5 total touchdowns last game. He has 14 passing and 14 rushing touchdowns this year. Jeremiah Smith has 19 receiving touchdowns. Jesus Christ. Let's go to the top 25. Ohio State still number 1, 4, number 2, Clemson 3, Tennessee 4. SMU lost to Notre Dame. They get dropped. I went up. Texas Tech went down. Notre Dame went up. BYU went from 12 to 24. Yikes. Michigan State went from 16 to 22. Auburn went from 9 to 19 after losing to number 9 Georgia 51 to 31. It seems like a hard fall from grace, losing to number 9 Georgia. Texas Tech went from 8 to 14 after losing to TCU. SMU went from 4 to 12 after losing to Notre Dame, who was 23rd. Alright, maybe I'll play my next game. What time is it? I'll probably go to bed. Yeah. I almost fell asleep sitting on the couch earlier today. I was dead tired. Oregon, get the fuck out of here. You don't need this wide receiver. Start scheduling visits on your fucking bitch asses.
You say you're getting off, Alex?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my recruiting and get off.
I'll at least play my game.
I'll play mine when I get home from work tomorrow.
Play Ball State. It's not like that's supposed to be a hard opponent.
God, guys, block the fuckers. God damn it, dude.
Fred, I just watched part of a video where Caleb Hammer reacts to
Or don't block the fucker, dude.
some woke liberal saying that the new American Eagle ad with Sydney Sweeney is fascist.
Oh. So it's just Nazi, but even harder. Got it.
Because